Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Conscious Spirit Podcast. I'm Trevor, and welcome to another Trevor's Tarot Table. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We have four groups today. We have the Starborn, the Hunter, the Village, and the Storm. I will go ahead and throw those up on the screen in a moment for you, so you can get yourself grounded, get yourself ready, and pick whichever group speaks to you, or pick all of them, or pick only a few. Pick whichever groups you want. I don't care. I'm happy to deliver the messages either way. All right, I will see you in a moment, Group 1. Hello, Group 1. Here are your cards. We have the Elder of Cups, or in this deck, it's the King of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Group 1. There is this feeling of needing to be diplomatic about a situation, or you've already kind of tried that route and it's not really working. You just kind of feel like you're at a dead end, especially with the Ten of Wands. It seems like you can't really feel or see a way out of this or a different solution for this problem that you're having. And even though it appears that way at the moment, the Eight of Pentacles here kind of gives me the feeling of the words that you say, the words that you speak, plants a seed in people's minds. It gives them something to think about, which then starts the thought processes, their own thinking, and it kind of wakes them up in a way. It's not always instant, it takes some time. So maybe you're not happy, Group 1, with the outcome or the outcome that you see right now, but you've said your piece and you just need to let it be at that for now. And all of the work is on this other person or this other situation now. You need to let go of it until this person reaches out again and asks for your advice or for your help. And again, patience is key here, is really what I'm getting, Group 1. It's a bit of a slow burn, but I feel like this situation will come to a resolution. It might not be what you envision the resolution that you want, but it will be the resolution that needs to happen. And at the very least, this will open up this person's thinking, their awareness beyond just them and what they know and what they're comfortable with. A lot of times when we are this King of Cups energy, this very stable and emotionally secure and mature, a lot of people don't know how to respond to that because a lot of the time those people are very immature. And when they are shown the responsibility of their actions or shown the consequences of their actions and need to take responsibility for those, they have a hard time accepting that. So just allow them to throw their little tantrum and they will come to realize their errors. And even if Group 1 they don't, maybe that means that you then have to take a step back from this person and really ask yourself, if you want them in your life. All right, thank you, Group 1. Hello, Group 2. Here are your cards. We have the Guardian of Cups, or the Queen of Cups, the Tower, and the Four of Cups. So, Group 2, what I get here strongly with this Guardian of Cups, Queen of Cups energy is protecting your peace. You are kind of at this impasse where you want to go after the things that you want, but in doing that, and there's a bit of an uncomfortability in that, and that kind of scares you in a way. So you are doing things to keep yourself from exploring different opportunities or different parts of yourself. But with the tower here, there's going to be some sort of a shakeup, or there needs to be some sort of a shakeup in your life. And this is not meant to mean that this is a good or bad thing. It's always a good thing because we need to be shaken up once or twice in our lives. So let this be part of your messaging, part of your guidance now is let this allow you to give yourself grace and the freedom to explore yourself and different things that you want to do. And doing these things may bring you a bit of uncomfortability or a bit of, I really hear dis-ease, not like sickness, but unease is probably a better word. But that is okay. That's where we grow. That is how we do personal growth, personal healing, and that's how we become better versions of ourselves, is by stepping outside of the box that we unintentionally or intentionally create for ourselves. And with this Four of Cups here, normally the Four of Cups is about, and this is part of the messaging too, it's about not really seeing what you have. You're kind of indifferent right now in life. You're kind of almost bored, a little lackadaisical. There's a bit of tepidness here. But when you allow these opportunities to come at you, instead of looking at it as this impending thing that's going to happen to you, look at it as an opportunity to flow through and to learn and to pick up whatever you need from this opportunity. And if it's something that you don't like, that you find yourself in, you can take yourself out of that. We all have the choice. We all have that option. Or if it's something that you find that does resonate with you, you will be able to easily flow through it and to receive whatever you need. And that is the main thing here, Group 2. Allow these opportunities to just be what they are meant to be. Don't think about it too much and just allow. All right, thank you, Group 2. Hello, Group 3. Here are your cards. We have the Chariot, Ace of Cups, and Judgment. So Group 3, what I get heavily here is the saying, it takes a village. And with this Chariot card, it's all about the light and the dark, different aspects of ourselves, different people, different perspectives, diversity is what makes a village special. And that village could be your family, your coworkers, could be a chosen family. But group 3, the guidance here is it's not all about you, but also you could benefit from calling upon the people in your life because you need them right now. Don't put all of the stress and all of the expectation on yourself. Don't burden yourself with that when it's just not necessary. There are people around you that want to share in that with you that don't view you as a burden, or you by you doing that is putting them high and dry or out. They want to help you fill your ace of cups, your dreams, your desires. They want to support you in that. And it takes the support of many around us. Life is not meant to be a solo journey. We are meant to walk this path, our own individual paths, with other people. And the judgment here is allow yourself to be called to your highest good. Whatever that means for you, group 3, I'm not totally sure. But there's something here that there's a path here that you're being led down, and it's taking you to this place, this doorway of sorts. And it's exactly where you're meant to go. It's where you're meant to be led. But at the end of the day, the choice is always yours if you want to open that door and walk through it, or if you don't want to. There's no right or wrong answer here. There's only choices, and choices can be undone. But just know, group 3, the people that support you fully will walk the path with you and will be by your side, whether you choose to open the door or if you choose not to. And if there are people in your life that walk away from you because of whatever choice you made, then view it as an opportunity. Those people were not meant for you or for your highest good. They helped you learn, they helped you feel, and now you can take that with you to the next door or the next opportunity. Do not be afraid of these opportunities because they are meant for you. They are, you are led to them by spirit. And as long as you have that trust in spirit, you have nothing to worry about. Easier said than done, I know. Trust me, I know. I think this is a message for me too, group 3. Allow yourself to trust wherever the river takes you. Thank you, group 3. Hello, group 4. Here are your cards. We have the 8 of Cups, Guardian of Wands or Queen of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. So immediately group 4, I get a very anxious energy, very like overstimulated type of energy. There's something here with this 8 of Cups, group 4, where you have followed a path that I don't want to say was not yours, but this path is what someone else thought you should do in life. Someone else in your life kind of steered you to this path instead of allowing you to just explore what you actually wanted to do. And there's this Eight of Cups, that this energy that just feels hollow to me. This does not bring you fulfillment or joy. It may bring you, I get financial stability a little bit. It may bring you some peace of mind, but it's not something that you are passionate about. It's not something that lights that fire or fills your cup up, so to speak. And with this Queen of Wands, you know deep down that this is just not for you. It does not resonate. It doesn't feel right, but you've walked the path because that's what you believed was for you, was your path. But you may even be very far along this path, and it might not make a lot of sense to most people to restart now. They might question you and say, "Well, why restart now? That is stupid. That's foolish." But there's never a right time to pursue the things that you want to. Things like that seem to always come at an inopportune time, but they never are inopportune times. Is exactly when you need those things to come in, is when they do. So there might be something here, group four, that is starting to come onto your radar a little bit. Could be something that's popping up multiple times on your social media feeds, things like that. Of course, take that with a grain of salt. But there's something here that Spirit is trying to kind of gently nudge you towards. And you might already know what this is, group four. If not, allow it to come, allow Spirit to help you, and allow yourself to be open to receive. In this Nine of Wands here, it's that energy of being so far along the path. Again, it wouldn't make sense to restart, but it is okay to restart. You can restart. Doesn't matter if you feel like you're too old or if you've built something so much for yourself already, as far as career wise. You always have a choice to rebuild and do the things that you actually want to do. And there's no right or wrong choice here. Again, if you want to continue on the path that you're on, that's okay too. Because at the end of the day, even though it wasn't necessarily your path, it is still a part of your path. And you were still meant to walk that path for as long as you are supposed to. And when you are ready, you will jump off that path to explore a different one. And that doesn't mean that these two, whatever paths you're on, can't also exist at the same time, because they can. You can still have whatever you need from the path that you're on while also pursuing something else or a different opportunity. Thank you, Group 4. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to this Trevor's Tarot Table. I hope you enjoyed and got exactly what you needed from the messages. And we will see you in the next one. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.